Hi, and welcome to the video course, Installation, Storage, and Compute with Windows Server 2016, designed to help you prepare for the 70-740 certification exam. My name is Patrick Lohner, and I'll be your instructor on this course. Let's get started with just a little bit about my background. I've been in the IT industry for just over 17 years. I first got my MCSE certification in Windows NT back in 99-2000. And I immediately started working for a training provider. I was doing network administration, desktop support, imaging client machines, working with servers and routers, but I also started to teach some of the entry-level classes. Along the way there, very quickly, I upgraded my certification to Windows 2000, and sort of the rest is history. I worked in a training environment for 4 years, then went to more of a consulting type of environment. We were doing consulting and functioning as kind of the IT department for small to medium-sized businesses. We would also work with larger businesses that had IT departments on a project basis. I was really heavily into Windows Server at this time and getting heavily into Exchange Server. And so a lot of those consulting projects involved upgrades to Windows Server 2003 at the time and Exchange Server 2003 and 2007. About 10 years ago, I decided to kind of go off on my own. Since then, I've worked heavily with Windows Server, System Center, Exchange, Office 365, and not only do I do a lot of training, but I have along the way been able to do a lot of consulting projects. A lot with Exchange, but also those that just help organizations, smaller environments to upgrade their servers. I've been working with Windows Server 2016 and Windows 10 since the beta releases. And am excited to be able to go through this course with you and pass on that information. So let's talk about what we're going to look at in this course. The structure of Microsoft's courses has changed a bit, and we're actually kind of focusing on the foundation. That's not the way that they've always done it, but when they say installation, storage, and compute, we're looking at foundational topics. How do you install the operating system? In the first module, we'll talk about installation, we'll talk about the various editions that exist, and the management of the Windows Server operating system. We'll take a look at different ways to install, like image-based installations. Then we're going to look at how to build Active Directory environments to support the host and compute foundation. These systems can benefit from belonging to AD domain services domains. So we'll begin with just an overview of what Active Directory is and how it is the main network service that ties together Windows networks, and how we can use features like group policy to enforce consistent management of our platform servers. Then we're going to look at storage, implementing both local and enterprise storage solutions. Windows Server 2016 has some changes in the area of, say, storage spaces with the new Storage Spaces Direct feature, and has the ability to continue to access various types of storage: direct attached storage, storage area networks, network attached storage, the use of iSCSI and Fiber Channel. We'll be going through all of those things. Then we'll look at implementing Hyper-V, as well as the new Windows and Hyper-V containers functionality. Hyper-V is the virtualization platform for Windows Server 2016, and as always, it has been significantly enhanced. It seems it's enhanced every version. One of the enhancements is actually the addition of a new feature known as containers, which provide a different type of virtualization in compared to Hyper-V. We'll also look at implementing high availability through primarily two means: network load balancing and failover clustering. We'll see that network load balancing is used for front-end stateless types of web applications, and failover clustering can be used for back-end applications, file servers, hypervisors, database servers, and the like. There's a lot of planning that goes into high availability, and it's very important to ensure that our systems and the services that they provide stay available. And another part of that is monitoring and maintaining Windows Server 2016. So we don't want to just install and configure. We need to make sure that the systems stay up and running at a high level of performance. So we'll look at patch management through Windows Server update services, as well as the various monitoring tools that Microsoft provides, including some additional monitoring tools so that you can ensure the ongoing efficiency of those servers. So, as I said, my name is Patrick Lohner, and I'm happy to be your instructor on this course. I'm excited for us to get going on this information, so let's get ready to go.